Hi guys, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is episode 3, and today we're doing Painful Omens. I'm not gonna lie, I've just finished recording episode 2. I'd like to be at least 2 to 3 episodes ahead, just in case if any real life situations come up, and I don't have the time or the ability to record anything, but I can still push content out. So I like to have a few episodes in waiting, as it were, to just in case, pretty much. So yes, all I've done in the previous episode was get that trait, so I get more energy skill. So hopefully my damage will increase, which in this boat should do good. I distributed out new armor, new shields, and I gave Tellarite, Scarverin, okay, the new phaser rifle, and that's pretty much it, really. Oh, and I just did the power as well, so I dropped auxiliary power down a little bit and boosted up engineering power, so I can get a little bit more speed out of this ship, because I need it. Anyway, the mission was in the last episode to head to deep space K13 rather, and check it out because Starfleet Command hadn't heard about it in a while. So they want me to poke the bear, see what happens. So Skyrim has alerted us and has said, we've arrived near Deep Space K13, Captain. This is odd, but I'm not picking up any comm traffic. No signals, nothing at all from K13 or any other ships in the system. Scan for signs of enemy ships or activity. Sensors aren't detecting any enemy vessels or warp signatures. No signs of combat either. This is peculiar, I'm not sure what to make of it. Okay, so yellow alert, prepare for approach. And excuse me. Okay, let's have a butcher's.
Warning, ship is under attack.
This is odd. I think what's been using shields one at this point.
Target's shields have failed.
No, it's not. Yes. Look at that. It says Pioneer class frigate, and yes, it was clearly utility cruiser I was using in episode 1. Interesting. Come on. I feel like we should have had a little
Target's shields have failed.
what do you call it? A speech bubble here saying Federation ships attacking us sort of thing. That would be nice. Just let the player know what's actually going on. Yeah, I can't beat the Constitution in combat. Now you get the bubble. Okay, so what the hell's going on? Okay, Captain, those were Starfleet ships assigned to patrol this sector. I don't think this was a war games or training sim. Their weapons were aimed at full power. See if you can raise any of the ships. Use all channels. Try whatever it takes to get through. Open heading frequencies.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! This station came from the station!
Who's taking control? What's happening over there? Interesting. Okay, let's try. This is from Starfleet Command, Captain. We're to investigate the situation immediately. Captain Dorothy mentioned the station. Bring us close enough to scan K-13. Okay. Scan K-13. Cool. No signs of combat on board station, sir. No hostile life forms reading either. Everything's quiet. Sensor picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All the station systems seem to be functioning normally. I think we should beam over and have a look around. Yeah, why not? Have a landing party meet me in a transporter room. Yeah, howdy. Cool. The lights have all been dimmed and looks like sickbay still operational. Over to the right. I think said there was no signs of combat. Hey, it's Daniels. Hey. And you're... Those blast points are all from a phaser fight. There was a fight here, but with whom? No signs of Klingon or Romulan weapon fire, just Federation. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Talk to medical officer through the window.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neural parasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected, the better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
Logical precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Excuse me. Okay. Tell me more about them. I want to know what we're dealing with.
They are a life form that propagates by infiltrating the nervous system of a host creature. Through this neural link, they can compel their host to obey their bidding. They can also inflict extreme pain upon the host at will, and do so to discourage attempts at resistance. While effective, this punishment can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. At this time, most of the station personnel have become infected. While there is a possibility of uninfected survivors, I must warn that it is remote.
I see. Any recommendations, Ensign?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
Oh, what's a reference to Bones? Yes. If any kids watching this, ask Trekkie friends or Trekkie parents if you have them what this reference is. If not, this is Dr. McCoy Bones from the TOS era. He used to come up with lines like this. This is quite cool. It's a very nice throwback. I do like that. Anyway, I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
I'll take any edge I can get rather. In the meantime, let's see if we can find anyone else via the comm system. Cool. Oh, you've now actually joined my party. Okay, cool. Use comm system. Oh, this is Lieutenant Lysander of the USS Excalibur. Anyone on the station able to respond?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neuroparasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
Scotty, yeah, my man. So I see we're up safe in sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
And so Scotty will make our way to you. Lysander out.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent, Ensign. You're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. Cool. Let's see what's in the... Oh, hello. Cool. Stuff. Don't need that. Let's go in. You do need that. Tarsi, you do need that. Actually, better yet, you can... Yeah, you can have that. Get rid of that. This. Is this? Nope. No. Is it out of my... No, nada. Nada. Is that better than your 27? Is that better than your phase rifle? No. I've never understood the point of having the pistols that people use them in this game. Never ever got my head around it. Anyway. Oh, monkeys. That's blocked off. Let's have a butcher's down here. Shoot the medic in the back.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
There. Go on, Scarlet. Put down. That was a shot from the grave. Mate, do you mind like not being staying there? It's kind of creeping me out. Okay.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Okay, fascinating indeed. Let's keep this going. Yeah. That's just so weird. Okay. Okay, got a cool baton. Let's go down. Oh Christ, where have you guys popped it from? Get rid of the medic. Okay, I'm not sure if fly medic is the thing now these days. Or mate, you're supposed to be like on the floor. Can you like no weird quibbly thingy. Okay, turbo lift. You lift, boys and girls? Daniels, get your ass in.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Cute, let's not keep him waiting then. Maybe let's bring him about the scotch.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Cool, talk to Scotty.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty buggers out properly.
Is that so to mess?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Vulcans. Ensign?
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Guide you with a Scotty, lead the way. So give us the kit, that's what you got. Ooh.
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here.
Oh, cool. I can now throw grenades. Awesome.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go.
Okay.
All right, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Scott. I want this. Oh, monkeys. I want that.
Enemy targets on sensors.
This, okay, overkill, whatever.
Remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils that they are.
I need to go this way. Okay, 5 grenades, that was, I must say. Oh, okay. Circle around. Not a bad idea.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Okay, hurry up, Scotty, please.
That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Thank you.
This one just needs new fuses.
Okay, spin around. Awesome.
There we are. Good as new.
And the last one is down the bottom.
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Be fine. Floating parasites, I see. Mate, Scotty?
Enemy targets on sensors.
Hey, oh. No, it's on my back. Oh no! It's me.
Now this may be a bit tricky.
Okay. Oh,
Enemy
God.
targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Just a wee bit longer. There we are now.
Scotty, do you mind, mate? Gonna put you down. That's everybody. Guys, can you kind of like not muck around, please? Let's just go. For the sake of the viewers. Cool. That was big. Yeah, look at that. Saw that one. On the mini-map. Okay, cool. Turn the UV lighting. Damn.
Ah, it looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Okay, alright, Scotty, stay safe. Oh, okay. Cool.
Look! Who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Personal shield losing power.
No, I'm sure that's not what this is going to be happening. Okay, let's go down. I'm going to make it this place. Just to patch me. Oh, look at those. Pepper spray. I'll butcher you first. Your weird creature things. Okay, cool. So we've activated the UV lighting. Good.
The parasites! They're dying! All of them!
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin!
Okay. Any intruder, cool. Grenades out, and boom. Target you. Talk to Hunter. Why Hunter? It'd be Daniels.
We need to talk.
Now's our good time, Hunter.
Actually, the name's Daniels.
Yeah, told you.
This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
Alright, cool. Let's go for it. Yeah, beam to ship. Why not? Ptolemy is holding off the Nakul while we rescue the other ships. They won't last long. K-13's hailing us. On screen.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Scotty.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Your crew was taken over by neuroparasites. We have defeated them. Now we need your help fighting this alien ship.
Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Acknowledged.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alright, I'll do it.
Target's shields have failed.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Evacuate K-13. Okay, acknowledged. Yeah, evacuate the station. Cool transport.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Captain, before K-13 was pulled into a vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from the inside of the station. Then we missed some people. They're gone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty. Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thanks, Scotty. Give my regards to Captain Kirk and the crew.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Understood. We'll talk soon, Daniels, and I'm going to need more answers. System scans clear, Captain. Looks like we... yeah, read all that book. Okay, so depart system.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board, but they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
Rightio. So I got to met some more EXP, some more experience to level up the bridge officers, or to promote them rather. Torpedoes, better warp core, personal shields, and all that bejazzle. Awesome.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And yeah, once again, like in last episode, if you want to get stuck in, then let me know. Change your name, change your uniform to whatever you want. Yeah, change. So I can do that at a later date. What do I have? Tractor beam. I can live with that. Cool. So yeah, next mission is return to Babel.
We have a problem at Babel. Corridon rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage, and they're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridon sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Okay, some more XP, armor plating, by the looks of it. Yeah. Fancy new deflector array. Ooh. Awesome Vulcan mail. Cool. That's going to be quite cool. Awesome. So I'm just going to do my skill. Let's go.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Very well. I'll be there shortly. I'll do that bit in this episode. So grab that.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain. Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
Yes, Daniel. Alright, so quickly. You fancy torpedo. You fancy warp core. And I'm just gonna have a look at that. Let's see. ASM we've got on. Scarvin, you get that. Okay. And Temet, you get that. Because, yeah, you need it. Let's see. 21.2, 20.3, 21.4. Take the one that levels up as I level up. That would do. And, yeah. Alright, cool. So, let's see what Daniels wants. As we say, I didn't skip it, did I? I hope it didn't. Ah, my quarters. Looks alright to me. Let's have a quick look for Daniels in the excuse me, in the cafeteria. Oh, sick bay. No. Other place. No. Okay. Why are you... okay, yeah. Move. Oh, okay, awesome. Have trophies? Nah. Do it another time. Where is Daniels? access bank accounts. Nope. Just because of reasons. Daniels is not around. Maybe we missed that opportunity. And leave ship interior. Alright, well then, that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I know the end of it just now was a little bit weird, in that I had to try and find Daniels. That clearly is not a thing. So, yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. Next episode will be Return to Babel. Babel, that'll do. So, yeah. So thank you very much guys for watching. If you like this video, then please hit like, please hit subscribe. It really does help me out as well as the channel. If you've got any comments to make, then please put them in the comment section below. YouTube has changed the algorithms to make the videos now more popular by comments and likes. So putting a comment in and hitting the like button would be really, really helpful. If you didn't like this video, then you know where the button is, and just let me know why in the comment section below, because I really want to improve what I do. Any comments can you, for the series, if you're able to leave them as child friendly, that'd be great. I understand that there are some families who watch Star Trek Let's Plays and whatnot, so that'd be really cool if you could leave them as child friendly. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.